This is day 46 of researching a stock a day until I can quit my job. Today we're looking at Intel. We just passed the 1-year anniversary of one of the most famous Reddit posts of all time. One user posted that they had just inherited $800,000 from their late grandma and decided to put $700,000 of it into Intel. A few hours later, the stock started a quick decline, dropping by more than 25%. Its biggest ever drop in a single day. The meme of the disappointed grandma judging from heaven became forever immortalized. So what led to this drop? While other tech companies recorded record profits off the explosion in everything AI, Intel reported a $1.6 billion loss in Q2 2024, driven by a $7 billion loss in its Intel Foundry Services unit. IFS is the division of Intel that manufactures chips. If you recall, a couple days ago we spoke about how the major chip makers these days are fabless, meaning they design chips but don't manufacture them. Intel is the only major US company that still designs and manufactures chips at scale, but that has mostly been a curse. AMD made the smart move of spinning off its manufacturing business in 2009, which has paid off for them, and Nvidia has always been fabless. The issue is that the capex required for fabs is very high, and that's why in the 2010s, as globalization was taking off, outsourcing manufacturing made a lot of economic sense. You got cheaper labor and development costs while focusing on the high margin design business. However, while outsourcing may make sense from a bottom line perspective, it doesn't from a geopolitical one now that the global AI race is on. For key industries, it's a national security issue not to have at least one independent domestic operator. That's why every major country has a major domestic or national airline, and why Air Force One has always been made by Boeing. Well, I guess until now. It's clear that Intel has government support. We now have the CHIPS Act and other subsidies specifically helping spur domestic chip production. But it's not just as simple as giving a company some money and tax credits to compete on the global market. I'll cover more on Intel tomorrow. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research.